Language is one of the barriers that can hinder you. Even in your own country, language can be a barrier for business transaction and the other things that you wanted to do. Not to talk of when you are leaving your country, going to another country that is not speaking English. Even if they are speaking English, for example, you wanted to visit United Kingdom, there will be a time it will reach. They will want you to go language school, even though they think that you are speaking English. You find out that the English you are speaking is not their native English, their language that you are speaking. They want you to be acquainted with that English which they call Queen's English, that their local English that they are speaking, that we are taking as an international language. If you are living in another country that is not speaking English, for example, if you are living in Spain, if you are living in Greece, if you are living in Germany, if you are living in Holland, if you are living in Italy, if you are living in all these countries that is not speaking English, the thing that will stand against you not to integrate fully in the society of that country, or to get a good job, or to be systemized very well in that country, to have contact with people, the locals, is the language. So it is very, very important that when you go to a foreign land, please enroll yourself in school to be able to communicate, so that when you meet somebody on the road, you can able to ask that question with their local dialect or with their local language. The person might have sympathy on you. There might be something that they are looking for, which you are also looking for. But because you do not speak language, the person did not know how he will communicate with you. But when you are speaking the language, the possibility of you telling the person what your problem is, anybody who can help you can help you. You will see that you will get it right in that country. But when you come into a country that is not speaking the language that you are understanding, and they are not speaking the language, you are not understanding what they are speaking, sometimes you find it so difficult to integrate. You find it so difficult to be able to adapt to the system of that country. So it is very, very important for we Africans, when we come to a foreign land, for us to enroll in language school. Go a little bit of school in that country, be acquainted with the language, be acquainted with the culture, be acquainted with the system of life in that country, so that you can integrate fully into the system of that country, so you will not find it difficult. So whenever something is being said, at least you can communicate, you can hear what they are saying, or they will understand what you are saying. When you wanted to seek for help, it is not everywhere you go that they speak your language or they speak English. If you come from a side that is speaking English, if you are from English-speaking country, or you're from French-speaking country, you go to a place where they are speaking another language or entirely. All you need to do is to go that school. When you go that school, even in that school, you can get opportunity on how you will systemize yourself in terms of document, in terms of work, in terms of every other things, house. If you are looking for house, someone may be looking for someone to share apartment with, or someone may have someone who can give you job offer, who can give you contract, who will really wanted to take you, have you work with him because you speak the language. So the person will find it interesting because you are communicating with the language the person will understand. Instead of coming first, be looking for money. It is important that if you really wanted to stay in a Western land and wanted to systemize and enjoy good life, it is better that you follow this step which I gave you. Enroll yourself in language school. It is very, very important, both for communication, both in your workplace, both in your neighborhood, both inside bus. It will be easy for you. And please, never you enter bus in Western land without buying your bus ticket. It's a new law now in the EU. Anyone they caught without bus ticket, you may likely find yourself in a situation where you will not like. Please be warned. Maintain yourself in a foreign land so that our image will continue to be clean. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.